ibigay ko ang lahat.
Ano yung mas mataas yung tsansa? Yung maging trans talaga yung anak mo, or isa ka lang narcissist na magulang na gustong i-heal yung inner child nila at i-impose yung pag-heal na yon sa bata? This is Pinoy Extreme. Let's do this.
This is Pinoy Extreme.
Like the chance you have a trans kid is 1 in 3,000. That's not a very high chance. And let's say the chance that you have a pansexual kid is the same. Whatever pansexual means, I don't even know how to calculate those odds. But whatever that is rarer than trans because no one ever even heard about it until 5 years ago. So the joint probability that you have a trans kid and a pansexual kid is 1 in 9 million. The odds that you're a pathological narcissist sacrificing your own children to the glorification of your compassion is 8,999,999 to 1. So, like, do you have a trans kid and a pansexual kid, or are you a devouring mother? Well, you can look at the odds and decide for yourself.
So, yun kasi yung malala dun. You are using your kid to make yourself feel good or heal your inner child. At the cost of what? At the cost of pretending that you or your kid understand what they want? Take note, hindi lahat ng gusto ng bata dapat binibigay ng magulang. Why? Kasi unang-una, hindi naman alam nung bata kung ano yung nakakabuti para sa kanya. Kasi nga bata siya. Trabaho ng magulang mag-identify ng maganda or kung ano yung maganda para sa bata.
Castration and double mastectomies for 13-year-olds?
Well, yeah.
No,
Or-
seriously,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That's not tolerance. That's crossed the line.
What's next? Mga bata na nagtitake ng hormone blockers kasi pine-prepare na nila yung sarili nila sa transition. Man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. No adult should actually tolerate those kinds of things. Kung 18 years old pa sila, well then, by all means, do so. Because they have more capacity or mental capacity to process what they want. Tandaan mo yung mga 7 years old na yan, there's a reason why bakit hindi sila pwedeng bumoto, bakit hindi sila pwedeng mag-drive, at bakit hindi sila pwedeng uminom ng alak. Because they do not know ano yung kapalit ng actions na gusto nila.
If you're a therapist, you can no longer really even question the identity claims of your clients, but you can convert kids surgically. It's just beyond comprehension.
And
That is
sometimes-
an inexcusable silence on the part of the majority who knows this to be wrong in the deepest possible sense. Most of the kids who are being surgically mutilated would have grown up to be gay. Most of them would settle into their body, like 85% of them or so who have gender dysphoria at the clinical level would settle into their body by the time they're 18. And now, a good number of them are slated for hormonal and surgical mutilation.
Do you not think that we as a culture should tolerate the changes, or do you think we
No,
should?
I think we should ban the conversion of minors to people of the opposite sex, so to speak, if they're under 18. Tolerate what?
Now, yung mga LGBT supporters kasi, they will paint me. They will paint me as homophobic, so on and so forth. But again, you are misconstruing my argument as to not letting kids, literally single-digit age, into converting themselves to a different gender until such that they are adults na. Because again, adults have more mental capacity to think for what they really want. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.